with St. Mary's and UTSA, Saxon and Jai. And this time it's won cleanly by the Gales. So St. Mary's 7-1 on the season. So free throw shooting could be a story tonight, as UTSA has it in the hands of Primo Spears, steps back and knocks down a three. Almost lost it as he was running towards the pass. Shot clock down to 7. Saxon down low, fades away, gets it off the glass and in.
That one might be in the Louvre, the release and the rotation off of Mikey Lewis's jump shot.
Saxon, what a feed to Barrett, who jams it down with two hands.
For a one at home against Stetson, 74-72.
Spears with a back iron miss, and Barrett there for the rebound.
And in the WCC, Santa Clara gets a good win, 74-67 at McNeese. As Marshallonis goes to the bucket.
Certainly any stretch of games that's got Gonzaga in the middle of it is going to be in the conversation, but from top to bottom, you could argue this might be the most dangerous stretch. Here's Lewis in transition, got it! As they're trying to find any sort of momentum out here on the West Coast. Millender for three. That's some momentum coming right out of the timeout at the top of the arc, a quick three. So St. Mary's doing what it's doing tonight. I'll be very fascinated to see if they hold on to a similar type of margin, how that shapes up in the net rankings come tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Pass through traffic, and there's Smith with two hands. Shot clock down to 6. He's got Spears in front. Lewis dribbled it off his foot, and it's taken away by the Roadrunners. Here comes Spears. Spins around Marshallonis. What a quick move by Primo Spears. So the Gales back up by 15, just north of 3 minutes to play in the half. Shot blocked, and here comes Barrett. 2-on-1 for the Gales. Marshallonis off the glass. So Ross good enough to stay in. Lewis good enough to stay in. Shot clock down to 7. There's Millender for three with Lewis's hand in his face, and he drained it anyways.
On the previous possession, it had a chance to cut it to 10 on either of those possessions.
Lewis for Hardaway, bounce pass for Saxon, and the finish.
And that's one way to beat a zone too. Really good passing.
Would we go back and backfill those assists as Smith? They tried a little razzle-dazzle Spears to Smith, and it didn't work. And Barrett running the other way, crashing into the cheerleaders.
And Mitchell Saxon, you rarely say this with a guy for his size, but Mitchell Saxon with an excellent box out on that rebound.
Ross stripped, a lot of contact, they don't call it. Millender in transition. And again, you can feel it here in the building, the pace picking up as Millender swipes one in the backcourt. He goes for three and he drains it. 59-46, Marshallonis lost it again. Second consecutive turnover by Marshallonis, and Millender floats it in. It's a 59-48 game. Shot clock to 7. Gale's got to move. Hardaway. Marshallonis found some space with one, floats it up and in. Augustus Marshallonis. Morauskas in the corner. Ross heaves it up, it's short. Saxon tips the rebound to Barrett, who finishes. Oh, what a play by the Gales. We'll walk it up the floor. Down to 10. Pick and roll. Spears weaves. Left elbow. Tie game. 6.4 to go. Primo Spears hits it. Barrett to Morauskas and now Ross. Ross just 6 points in regulation. Marshallonis knifes his way through the zone and gets the first points of overtime for the Gales.
I think Morauskas both realized, A, that the shot clock was winding down, and B, that he was pretty open, and he took the shot.
Spears for Smith, who floats that one off the glass and in. 75-72. It's still a three-point game.
And Spears' unselfishness pays off for the Roadrunners there. He could have had a shot, but I think Saxon thought he was going to take the shot.
Barrett for Saxon. Reverse with a foul.
And Morauskas also with a double-double right now. He's got 10 and 10.
Adding to his West Coast Conference lead, his 5th of the year. Spears fades away and knocks it down. It's inbounded, and St. Mary's survives on a Tuesday night in Moraga. What was a 23-point first half lead and a 19-point second half lead turned into overtime, but the Gales prevail.